This video brought to you by BCM Institute.
Now, I've talked about ITDR, I've talked about crisis management, I've talked about business continuity. Now, where the incident will overlaps to all this. Okay, just now remember, I give you an example, a robbery, right? The robbery, if someone gets shot, what will happen is I will be on business continuity. Why? Because the police will come in, cordon off my area with yellow tape and do forensic investigation. Ladies and gentlemen, you now have a disaster because you are denied access to your people, process, and infrastructure, right? Now, what happened is someone gets shot, okay, and then he dies. Okay, what happened is our next few days, you'll be served a notice. The next of kin of the person, whether it's employee or customer, will serve a notice to you that we are suing the bank now. Okay, for negligence. Okay, you now have a crisis because you have a very big lawsuit coming in, but you have access to your people, process, infrastructure, and that's another example of a crisis. Okay, so an incident and emergency, if not managed properly, will result in all these things. So your job is, as an emergency responder, is a very, very crucial role in all of our crisis, our disaster, and everything. If you don't do this properly, it escalates to a disaster or crisis. You will spend a much longer time trying to recover than if you were to clean up properly. Okay. So emergency response, like example, I give example back to the bank again. It took us many years to solve this problem. All our customer service officer in front know first aid, and it's the first aid done by Red Cross or the St. John's Ambulance Brigade. So for whatever reason, a customer faint on the ground, someone must respond to them. And when they respond to them, what happened is this, they do first aid. But you know, for whatever unlucky reason, the customer dies. So I mentioned to you, if customer dies, we'll be denied access. Again, no problem. In Singapore, 4 hours, we'll be back to normal. Police goes away, the civil defense goes away, and then we'll be back to normal business. Okay, but generally, I think we as an organization, from an emergency response point of view, are you trained? And that's the reason why in Singapore, the cert is actually being licensed at the moment.